folks, welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and I got a big smile on my face right now. fenLori made a gift to the channel, and Lorraine, thank you for this gift and this request. And she's in the Fens of England and Wilburton, and which is on the East Coast, really the eastern side of the UK, of England. The reason I'm smiling is because it's Leroy van Dyke, and he's on the Bill Anderson show. And I guess they're talking about his song, The Auctioneer, which I had reacted to a while ago. And fenLori said she'd like to see me give it a go as an auctioneer. But she said that Leroy is a registered auctioneer for real. And a while back I did Leroy's rendition of it, I'm pretty sure, and I did Hank Snow's rendition of it prior to that. So now we're going to hear about the making of it. Apparently they're talking about it. I don't know if he's going to sing it or not. I haven't seen this, so thank you again for this one. I don't know about giving it a go. These guys could talk so fast. You need to have reasonably good diction, I think. I don't know if I was speaking quickly, if I would have good diction or not. You don't know until you try, but these guys are in a different world.
Well, we've been on the subject of food, and I'm sitting here looking across the room at Leroy van Dyke. I don't know what you eat. What do you eat to stay so young? You don't look a day older than you did when I met you 40 years ago.
Gladys puts formaldehyde in my coffee every morning. We were someplace at a fair. Some woman came up and she was very nice, a nice comment, just like Bill Anderson did. Said, how do you, asked Gladys, how does he stay looking so healthy? She said, I put formaldehyde in his coffee every morning. She said, oh. She said, no, don't do that. But you never know what people are going to say when they come up to you at a show. You have no idea what they're going to say. Sometimes they don't know what to say, so they say something stupid. But we play the Missouri State Fair, my home fair, every year, and have for about 35 years. 2 years ago, a guy came up to me at the fair after the show, and he said, knowing that I have a younger brother who is a doctor in Sedalia, Missouri, he said, it must be nice to have a doctor in the family to take care of your health needs. I said, my brother don't do nothing for me. He's a gynecologist. That's true.
What would it take to get a little bit of the auctioneer out of Leroy?
Oh, about $1.50 and a ballpoint pen.
I think we could probably do that.
I don't know. Can you guys see me over there? When I do this, I want to hear a chord. You know the routine? Okay.
He's
Maybe
quick on his feet.
I'm kind of short. I'm not like Jimmy C. They can't see me 4 feet away. Okay, what's the first chord?
All right, you can tell. I mean, look how quickly he comes up with these things. And he's not shy. And you need all of that to be an auctioneer, I imagine.
On this thing. Okay, you know what to do. Okay.
Hey, well, all right, sir, here we go there, and what are they going to give for 'em? I'm in 25 to get 30 now, 5 for a bid to 5 and a $40 under the pine there. There was a boy in Arkansas who would listen to his ma when she told him he should go to school. He'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, then pretty soon you'd find him at the local auction barn. He'd stand there to listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. He said, oh my, it's do or die. I've got to learn that auction cry. Gotta make my mark and be an auctioneer. All together now. 25 on the bid and now $30, 30 billing. Give me 30, make it 30 bid. The moment $30 bill.
All together.
$30 bid. $30 bid and now 35. Will they give me 35 to make it 35 to bid 35? Who would have bid it at a $35 bid? As time went on, he did his best, and all could see he didn't jest. He practiced calling bids both night and day. His pap would find him behind the barn just working up an awful storm as he tried to imitate the auctioneer. Then his pap said, son, we just can't stand to have a mediocre man selling things at auction using our good name. I'll send you off to auction school, then you'll be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best all together now. 35 bid and the $40, 40 bid, give me 40, make it 40 bid, I want a $40 bid, give me 40 bid, a $40 bid.
Nobody's gonna try it.
$40 bid now, 45 bid, give me 45 to make it a 45 bid, 45. Who would have bid it at a $45 bid? You're not singing. So from that boy who went to school, there grew a man who played it cool. He came back home a full-fledged auctioneer. Then the people came from miles around to hear him make that rhythmic sound that filled their hearts with such a happy cheer.
Charlie's there.
His fame spread out from shore to shore. He had all he could do and more. Had to buy a plane to get around. Now he's the tops in all the land. Let Paul give that man a hand. He's the best of all the auctioneers. $45 bid, another $50, 50 bill. They give me 50, make it 50 bid on a $50 bill. They give me 50, hurrah, bid on a $50 bill.
Roy wants to do it, but he can't.
They give me 55, make it a 55 bill, 55. Sold that goat for the $50 bill. Hey, well, all right, sir, open the gate and let them out and walk 'em, boys. Here we come a lot number 29 in. What are they going to give for 'em? I'm at 35 to give 40 now. 5 for a bid to 5 and $50, and they get 50 and $55 and I'm buying there.
Oh, there goes Larry. I was drinking out of my coffee mug this morning. Larry's Country Diner. That was classic. I wish they had more cameras so they could come up close on the different folks who were there, just so we could see if they were trying. I saw Roy Clark was just sort of like smiling because I bet Roy could do it. I mean, if Roy could sing or talk the way he plays his guitar, Malagana and all that, then he can do that. But the other folks, Charlie Pride looked just like he was just staring like, all right, maybe. I know they were all thinking, could I do that? Because it's a challenge. I think we all do when we see a song like that, like 50, 35, 25, 50, and all that. And you're like, yeah, maybe I could do it, maybe not. You really have to be on point because, auctions will last a couple hours, right? And you got to be able to do that the whole time, I guess. But I mean, you're talking at times, and you're like, sold. And then they got to bring the new thing out. So you get a break. You're not doing it, but you got to be on your game. I don't know how long auctions last. I mean, maybe they last 6 hours sometimes. I really don't know. If you have a lot of stuff, you're there all day. fenLori, I think I'm going to put this in the documentary series playlist. I could rate it. All right, I will rate this. And my goofy grin plus the song, I don't know, everything just seemed to work. The number that popped into my head for this experience was a 9.4. One, it's a really good song. It's a really good concept. You got to be able to pull it off. He is an auctioneer. All the folks there you could see are just, and then in the end, all right. So that goes in the documentary series playlist because that's a little bit about how the song came to be. And then we have the song in the 9+, the experience in the 9+ ratings playlist. So fenLori, I'm wearing a Kentucky hat. Last video of yours yesterday, I did the UK hat. But I'm bringing you one from the States now. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
$50 and $50